So right now I am at the Ibis Airport Hotel at the Brisbane Airport. I flew down yesterday and stayed overnight tonight. My flight's not until 10 o'clock tonight and I don't check out of here until 5 o'clock this afternoon. The hotel was $279, that included breakfast, and for an extra $50 I had the late checkout of 5 o'clock this afternoon. It's a nice clean hotel, friendly staff. I had the breakfast buffet this morning and it was really nice. It's a buffet. All buffets are pretty much the same. The bacon's oily, the coffee's not quite cold, not quite hot, and the minute you put stuff onto your plate and get it back to the table, it's all cold. But there was lots of choice there, everything from your bacon and your eggs and chicken chipolatas, egg muffins. There was two types of eggs, scrambled eggs and poached eggs. And again, because they'd been sitting in the bain-marie for so long, they were hardening up the poached eggs. But that's normal for a buffet, I find. I've yet to come across a buffet that that doesn't happen. But for value for money, considering it's right at the airport, I don't have to worry anything about getting to the airport on time. It was, and having a nice relaxing day before I have a 13.5-hour flight, pretty much 18, I think it's around about a 22-hour travel day coming up. It's well worth the money, in my opinion. Probably the only thing that happened this morning was as I was sitting down to breakfast, a couple of older people came and sat down and all they did was whinge the whole time that they sat there. And I thought, I hope you're not going on holiday, because it's just not a great way to start a holiday. But other than that, the bed was really comfortable. Pillows were they were fine. Nice hot shower. All the amenities were great. So I thoroughly enjoyed this visit to here. I would probably stay again. It is the cheapest of the 3 hotels that are here. The only thing, one of the downsides is they only run shuttles to the international airport terminal in the morning. So I've got to catch a cab or an Uber this afternoon to get over to the international. But that's travel. You've got to expect expenses when you travel. If you're doing a trip and you don't account for those expenses that are going to pop up from every now and again, you're going to find it very tight and very hard to do travel. It's hard to do travel on a budget, but it's not impossible. For me, because I'm going solo, it's a little bit different in that I have to pay the full cost of everything, the full cost of the room. I'm not sharing that cost with anyone. The benefit, though, that I did this time was I used Qantas points for classic reward seats, and that was all the way from Townsville to Brisbane, Brisbane to LA, LA to Orlando and back. And all I had to pay was $642 in taxes. So I was pretty happy with that. And then last night I was super excited to receive a text message from Qantas to say that I had been accepted for a upgrade to business class from here to LA, which I'm so excited to do. And the reason why I'm excited is because it's the going, when you're traveling east, I find that I get hit with jet lag so bad at the other end that I can literally sleep for 12 hours as soon as I get there. As opposed to coming back, where I don't tend to get hit by the travel, the jet lag quite so badly. So I'm really happy to be able to lie down flat and hopefully get a couple of hours sleep. I will be taking Finnegan on the way so that I do manage to get a sleep. Plus, because I'm going to be hitting roller coasters and things like that, I like to get onto the Finnegan as soon as possible. So then that way I'm not going to have any travel sickness or motion sickness from the rides and stuff. other than that, I'm very much looking forward to the holiday. There's a few things. I've got a week at Universal, and while I'm staying at Universal Aventura, I will be also going to SeaWorld. I've got a day there where I haven't decided exactly what it is that I want to do. I think I want to go over to Winter Park to have a little boat ride that they've got over there. Then obviously shopping, probably the international outlet stores. I was thinking about Vineland, but it's sort of like international's on the way back to my resort on that day. And I'm looking at going to Wonderworks as well, because I haven't been there yet. And I do like that area of the International Drive. One of my favourite burger places is there, and that's Red Robin. I'm not sure if I'll get there this time, because I really want to try an IHOP, and I want to try a Denny's, and I want to try those other sort of places as well. And yeah, just see how it all goes. But that's it for now. So it is now almost 10:30 in the morning, so I've got another 11 and a half hours before I leave. I'm just going to watch some telly, relax, and probably repack everything. Now that I've packed it, I bought this really big suitcase, and the suitcase is, because I've got 32 kilos that I can bring back with me. I think there's like 14 in there at the moment, and so everything moves around in it, so I just need to repack that just a little bit better for the trip, and just get out the things that I need for the long trip. The things that you want to use at the time, like face cream and stuff like that, just to freshen up, toothbrush, all of that kind of thing. And so that's it. So I will, I don't know if I'll get to do any footage of the international terminal. I'll try. We'll see what happens. And yeah. Oh, I get to go in the business class lounge too. Not done that before either. So just a little bit excited about this whole business class thing. I don't have enough points for business class to come back, but I do have enough points for premium economy. So here's hoping. Anyway, catch up with you later. So lunch today is Caesar salad with chicken, and it's a Malibu sunrise. God, that looks so good. Check-in and security was really easy, and before I knew it, I was going through the duty-free section. I didn't buy anything while I was in there, but soon after you get out of the duty-free, turn left, and you've got the Qantas lounges right there in front of you. And it was just a great place to sit down in the lounge, where you've got a bird's eye view of the terminal. The lounge was a really nice place to just sit and relax before such a long flight. There's a pretty good selection of food and an excellent selection of drinks to choose from as well. The terminal and the lounge emptied out at around about 6 o'clock as the number of outgoing flights started to dwindle. That included ours, which was not until 10 o'clock at night, and I think it might have been one of the last flights to depart. Once on the plane, the cabin crew serve bubbles or orange juice, and they get you to complete your breakfast order. It's got a great selection on the menu as well. The seat is amazing, as you would expect, with the lay flat bed, electric seat controls, and complimentary pyjamas, and an amenity kit that contained skin lotion, lip balm, earplugs, eye mask, and the softest pair of socks I've ever had. The food was so good. For dinner, I had the most delicious chicken I'd ever had on a plane, and breakfast was divine. With the lie flat bed, I managed to get a good straight 6 hours sleep, which meant I didn't have any jet lag when I did arrive in LA. So after leaving Brisbane at 10 p.m, we arrived in LA at 5:30 p.m, which is about a 13.5-hour flight. I had a 4-hour layover in LA with a 4.5-hour red-eye flight to Orlando, where I arrived just after 5 a.m.
Please stand clear of doors and hold on to handrails. When the gate link stops, please exit and follow the signs to baggage claim beam. Doors are now closing.
I grabbed an Uber to the Universal Hotel I was staying at, and it's called Aventura, and I'll do a video on that later. The staff were amazing, and I was able to have a shower in the gym to freshen up, and the room was ready pretty much within about an hour of getting into the hotel. So they were just terrific in accommodating me arriving so early. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed tagging along with me as I travelled from Brisbane to LA and then on to Orlando. I hope to see you again in the next video. In the meantime, take care.